Okay, so I'm hearing a masculine. He's like, I want to be a Hierophant. He wants to be a Hierophant and he's getting ready to be a Hierophant. He's about to be a high priest. And then I was also hearing like a feminine. It's like a karmic feminine energy. She's like screaming and stuff. She's like screaming at God or something, mad at God about this. Yeah, I'm hearing her screaming like, stop this! Like looking at God or something like, stop this, God! She is trying to make sure he does not become a high priest. He could have told this karmic feminine that he's trying to become a high priest. He could be a prophet or something, a spiritual teacher. This is a masculine or a man that's getting ready to do that. He's like, I want to be a Hierophant. I want to be a high priest. Yeah, he says he's feeling determined to succeed. There's someone else that does not approve of this or does not want him to do this. He is about to be a very successful Hierophant, actually. Someone's trying to drag things out for as long as possible. He's completing a chapter in his life. A happy ending, new levels of understanding and achievement. What's also here, I feel taken for granted. Yeah, it's a karmic femme. I feel taken for granted, karmic feminine. You just want to use and abuse me for my money. Yeah, this is a karmic feminine that is like, she's angry and stuff because she wants to use this person for his money. He is starting a whole new life, a whole new path as he's about to be a Hierophant. Yeah, there's floodgates of abundance that's opening up for this man or this person. Yeah, someone's not okay with this. Someone says, I'm not okay right now. Yeah, intuitive, highly sensitive. Yeah, top of the deck, they're mad because you're good. She did not want him to be good or something. So this is a masculine or a man that's highly intuitive, highly sensitive. He's been listening to his intuition more and trusting his system's subtle messages. Your deeper impressions are correct. Do not doubt yourself. If you're masculine that's about to become a Hierophant, do not doubt your intuition. You possibly, more than likely, been sensing stuff intuitively with this karmic feminine you're dealing with. You're not crazy. It's not just all in your head. What you're sensing is real. There is a karmic feminine. She is screaming and stuff over this. You're about to start your purpose. She knows you're about to start your purpose and she does not approve. She is screaming and yelling at God and stuff like, stop this. Stop him. You could have found out actually that she's evil. Like her energy is like an evil feminine. Yeah. You've been looking at her like you're a bee. Like you've been looking at this karmic femme like she's a bee. She's a witch. She was trying to do everything in her power to make sure you did not realize that though. She was like trying to act like she was just like the sweetest thing on earth, but no, she's evil. She's super evil. It's a witch. I just heard a vindictive witch. She's vindictive. She's cruel. Yeah, I just heard a masculine like, I'm moving on with my life. You could be moving on from that karmic feminine. Someone could have been gambling. Gambling is out. Something's balancing out. For a masculine, 66777. Okay, there could have been something with a bet or gambling. You could have been feeling trapped. Feels trapped in a slot machine cycle and hopes for a lucky break. You could have been uncertain about this, uncertain about your plans to become a Hierophant. But it's like now you've been unsure about this or uncertain, but now it's like you're about to actually do this or about to take action. You feel like it's the right time. Yeah, God's going to take care of you. You could have been worried about taking a risk. Something about a secure path is here. Yeah, this is the path you're supposed to be on. You're going to be safe and secure. Someone's trying to make sure that you're not independent. She's trying to make sure you're not independent and stuff. Yeah, she's trying to figure out how. This witch is trying to figure out how is this happening? Yeah, that person's mask slipped. That witch's mask slipped. She's wondering, like, how come I'm not able to manipulate you? She's been in a routine trying to manipulate you and stuff. Something with the ultimatum, 37. There's some kind of emergency or a panic. Someone's hitting like a panic button or something like that on this card. Activates during emergencies and signals imminent action. Triggers, alerts, and prompts quick decision making. Someone could be triggered and stuff, hitting the panic button. Imposes an irrevocable choice with severe consequences. You're about to, maybe you gave her an ultimatum. This could be something with a final button. You're about to take a new step or something like that, the first step. This could be something with someone needing to be patient. Yeah, you feel like the time is right or something, or you feel like it's approaching, like for you to start your purpose as a Hierophant is approaching. Yeah, I just heard, yeah, it's a masculine. He's like, I got this bit in my way. He's like, I got this witch in my way. That's why. Okay, small offerings. This is not reversed. You could have been foolish. You could be realizing how foolish you were. Okay, so small offering views you as a temporary pleasantry, not a serious relationship. This could have something to do with a relationship, some kind of gifts. Can only do small favors, unable to give anything more. Can only offer small gestures and minor tokens of affection. She could have been, this could be a witch that was controlling your love life and stuff, having you like breadcrumbing someone is what it seems like. You're about to be in this sudden wealth energy, top of the deck, sudden wealth. And I'm saying third party situation. This could be a third party situation. You are about to, you're about to be in the Hierophant energy and then like be suddenly wealthy. You're about to prosper from this. You're going to be comfortable, taken care of and stuff in this position. Yeah, God is like, I'm always going to take care of you. I created you. I'm always going to take care of you. God is like, I'm going to take care of you. You're in Hierophant. Yeah, you have a direct connection to God and stuff. Someone is in bad health over this. Bad health. Someone could be in bad health over a relationship or a marriage. Wow. Marriage, bad health. They could have wanted a relationship in your life in bad health. Maybe you're married to that witch. Take this where this resonates. This witch is panicking over this is what I'm sensing. Over a rich gentleman. Yeah, you're a rich gentleman, or when you start doing this, you're about to become a rich gentleman. You're about to be a wealthy high priest. God takes care of his chosen. Some of you guys, you could have been hesitant on this. Like, you could have been thinking something with a Hierophant energy was going to be like a false security or something. Where you was worried if that was going to be secure or something like that. Split the deck. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask that you relax and feel safe. You ain't got to worry about that witch. You don't need her approval. She wanted you, okay, some of you guys, she already knew that she was trying to start this, and she wanted you to feel confused. She's been trying to have you in your mind confused about this, mentally conflicted about this. She wanted you to feel like, oh, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to actually do this. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Look, allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. This is a masculine that is psychic and stuff, or spiritual. And have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. Yeah, God says she won't be able to stop this. Don't let her try to intimidate you or nothing like that. She already blew it. A witch already blew something. The heart, love, art, beauty, joy of life. She could have broke your heart or something, or someone could be heartbroken is what I'm sensing here. Something. She blew something with you. This witch blew something with you. She could have been wanting money from you and stuff with like your current job. Like she could have been expecting you to take care of her with a current job that you something you got going on now and stuff. You're about to start this new position and stuff and be rich, and she ain't gonna have a dime. There could be someone gambling their life away or something like that in this energy. That witch could be gambling her life away. Yeah, she is screaming. When I'm sensing energetically, she is screaming and stuff. Like she's feeling the most powerless she's ever felt in her life. Oh, you're avoiding her. Avoidance. Oh, she could be a Jezebel. Avoidance, Jezebel running. You could be running away from her, actually. And hiding. No communication, avoidance. Someone could have wanted you to feel guilty. Yeah, she's a karmic feminine. It's a Jezebel or a witch. She's been trying to do stuff, like she's been trying to do magic or something to get you to stop avoiding her. I'm hearing a masculine that keeps saying, I'm still doing this, I'm still doing this, I'm still doing this. He's like, I'm still doing this, still doing this. Yeah, you've been trying to start this stuff. She could have been trying to distract you from starting this or something like that. Trying to create distractions and stuff, so you hoping you would forget about it. Someone's always partying. Someone in this energy is always partying is what came out. Someone's broke. Yeah, this person needs bill money. A witch or someone, whoever don't want you doing this, they need bill money or something. They're broke. She's mad that, like, just in general, like, you're intuitive and stuff. What is someone's intentions in this situation? Page of Cups. Yeah, you've been getting intuitive information or downloads about this situation with this person. You're about to start, yeah, this is like you starting something new, dealing with psychic, spiritual. You could be like, yeah, beginner. You've been developing spiritual gifts. You could be getting ready to express something from the heart or express something you're getting intuitively. You're about to be given like intuitive messages and stuff. You're about to most likely be on a platform and stuff, online platform, and be given intuitive messages, given tarot readings and stuff like that. You may give love readings. How does someone feel about the situation? Okay, I just heard a man like not mad how they want me to. Okay, she's wanting you. Yeah, here she coming out the deck. Empress reverse. Wow. Knight of Swords reverse. Yeah, she is actually trying to get you to get angry or be mad. Yeah, she's angry about this. But yeah, Judgment, you've been already thinking about this with your purpose. This is a calling and stuff. You've already been feeling called to become a Hierophant. There's about to be a massive permanent change. And you're about to be rich and stuff. Here's a Hierophant right here. Yeah, Nine of Swords, she's nervous about this. She's been nervous about this, trying to distract you or get you to change your mind or stop this or delay this. Yeah, she's angry and stuff. She's trying to play in your energy and stuff like that. She's trying to make sure you're not enlightened. She's trying to make sure you don't have a connection to God. She's actually trying to block God off like permanently. She's trying to cut you off from God or something like that. She don't want you to see what her or others are doing behind the scenes. Hanged Man reverse, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, she doesn't want you to enlighten other people, help other people. Yeah, because this person's evil. They don't want it to be exposed. The material, how is the material existence affected by the situation? Yeah, Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah, this is someone screaming and stuff over something you're about to start. They know about this purpose you're about to start, and they're just hollering and stuff, raging. They could actually, she could be trying to attack you actually and stuff because you're trying to start this. She does not want you speaking out or something or knowing something. She does not want you to, yeah, speak out, reveal something, tell the truth. This witch is like restless and stuff. She's been actually trying to make you feel like you're crazy. For a long time, she's been trying to make you think you're crazy. She's been playing mind games, trying to attack your mental. She's in really bad health over this. Bad mental health. This could be someone that has mental issues. This could be a bully or something like that. This person could be abusive. What does someone think about this situation? Okay, I just heard a man that's like, I'm doing what I want. Yeah, 2 of Swords reversed. She's sad. Yeah, she's in the High Priestess reverse, Devil, Queen of Cups reverse. Yeah. She's thinking that you made up your mind or you made a decision. You're not confused about that. You're not conflicted about that. Yeah, she thought she was blocking you from starting that. Wow. She's constantly trying to blindfold you or confuse you and stuff. Yeah, but you already decided to move forward on this. You already made up your mind. Obstacles or issues. You see what she's doing. Yeah. 7 of Swords reversed. You could be getting ready to, you already caught this person. Seven of Swords reversed, Nine of Pentacles. You could definitely be getting ready to be self-employed or something, or do something on your own, do what you want to do, live the life you want to live. You're about to prosper from this, have lots of wealth. You could be leaving another situation, like a job or a career or something, and putting a lot of your focus on this. Someone does not want you to, she don't want you to be doing your own thing. Like, she don't want you to be doing your own thing, or she don't want you being self-employed and stuff like that. She does not want you on this path. She wants you staying right where you're at, or you could be like in the Matrix and stuff. Sorry, but it just is what it is. Once you leave that behind and you start this purpose, you'll understand. And you're going to be looking back like, yeah, I'm glad that is Matrix. I'm so glad I left that behind. Like, yeah, you're about to get out of the Matrix is what I'm saying, about to be self-employed. Like, you're not about to be working for nobody. You're about to be working for God. Yeah, I just heard God saying something like, you're about to be making your own hours. It's a gentleman, a rich gentleman, or a gentleman about to be making his own hours and stuff. Conclusion. Yeah. Hierophant. The Hierophant. Exactly. Oh, wow. God is saying there ain't no better time. There ain't no better time than now, or something like that. Now is the time. God is saying now is the time. Seize this opportunity. God's saying seize this opportunity. Yeah. Whoa. Split the deck. Triumphant success. That's the Ace of Swords. Moving on. You're moving on from this situation with this karmic. With this witch. That could have got you prepared. That situation with her possibly got you prepared for your purpose. Yeah, this is clarity. There's a whole bunch of clarity coming out and stuff. Balance, new beginnings. Yeah. You're about to take a leap of faith into this and become a whole Hierophant, a high priest. You're going to have people watching you and stuff, watching your tarot readings and stuff, psychic readings, or some kind of spiritual teachings. There's nothing that she can do about it. She can get mad all she wants to. Yeah, wisdom. Look, the Hierophant again. Wisdom number 5. Look at this. Could be a Taurus. You chose wisely. Look. Choose wisely. Look at this. You walked away from her. She was dimming your light or taking power from you or something like that. Didn't want you to be powerful. She was trying to keep you weak and cowardly and stuff like that. Having you dealing with insecurities, financial issues. Yeah, she wanted you stuck with her, unhappy, loveless, bored, discontent in life and stuff. But now you're about to get a material harvest. Yes. She is stressed out and stuff, going crazy over this. You are so wise. Some of you guys could be getting ready to do something like traditional, something with a Bible or something. What happens next? Dang, that came out hecka fast. You transmuted all their BS. Dang. Manifestation. You're manifesting this, actually. There's a masculine manifesting this, actually. Dang. You're going to be feeling like your life, this new life, is too good to be true. Wow. God says, I'm sending you support to help you rise above whatever you're facing. God is going to be supporting you, helping you, and sending people to support you or something like that to help you on your journey. Don't worry about her. Do not worry about her. I'm telling you. That person's mask came off. She's trying to make sure you miss opportunities for this. She's trying to make you feel like it's out of your depth. She wants you to think it's out of your control. She wants you to feel hurt. Yeah, bully is here. She's aggressive, a bully, forceful, insincere, dangerous. She's the coward. She's the coward. She's trying to have you in that energy. Could be a criminal. She could have been setting you up or leading you to danger. Some of you guys, this has something to do with a restraining order. She could have been trying to do something with a restraining order. Or you need to get a restraining order on her. God is about to open up that door you've been praying for. Payback is a B. Someone says payback is a B. I got what I deserve. She getting her payback. She getting karma. She where she's at in life is exactly where she deserves. She's dealing with a whole mental illness and stuff. That's what she deserves. Wow. Tarot readings. It says tarot readings. Look at this. Business. Someone could have been cheating, unfaithful, cheating, seeing someone else, having other options. I'm getting ready to surprise you with something special.